this episode of the 3-Point Play. Today we're going to be talking about impending free agency for the NBA. 2017 is quickly approaching for the summer, and we're just going to go over some of the people that are available this year. And to start off, as always, I'm your host, and to the left of me, we have Arnold Schwarzenegger himself.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we call him Turge here, so welcome Turge. And as always, the legendary Jordan. Guys, legendary. Let's start off quickly by prefacing that all these people that we're going to be talking about, we're not going to do Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, LeBron James. I wouldn't even say we're going to do the restricted free agents, just because odds are they're staying with their teams. I don't see any reason as to why any of those players would leave, and for those teams who are restricted players, odds are that they're going to keep them.
Right.
So let's just start it off. Turge, any players that you think are really exciting in this upcoming free agency?
Blake Griffin.
Blake Griffin.
Yeah, he's a big one.
Yeah.
Great player, can do everything.
Mm-hmm.
On the offensive end. On the defensive end, there's a little liability.
Okay.
But he's a great player. He has a player option.
Yeah.
He can choose to go out, maybe seek a max contract, see how things work.
Do you think he's going to leave after all those years in, Clipperland?
If they don't make a deep run in the playoffs, I think this is his last run. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, well, Jordan, let's quickly go over to you then.
Well, if Griffin leaves, then you can all see Chris Paul leaving.
There you go, CP3.
And then the Clippers go to crap.
Well, they still have JJ. Well, it was another free agent. JJ can leave as well. But CP3 and Blake, that's huge, right? They've been on that Clippers team forever. DeAndre Jordan would really hate it if they both left.
I can see them both going together to the same team, perhaps, maybe.
Yeah?
It's possible.
I don't see that. I don't see that happening.
I think for Blake Griffin, Boston, Oklahoma City, Rockets maybe? I don't know. There are places where you can definitely go. And for CP3, I think he's just going to try and, team up somewhere where he can win a championship.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
He just wants a ring already.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Maybe the next.
He deserves the ring.
Yeah.
I hope he comes to the next. I'll gladly take him. It should have happened 5 years ago.
All right, we decided to sign Tyson Chandler instead.
Yeah, Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, where is he now? Phoenix. Yeah.
I don't even know.
He's not on our team anymore. That's the point. Okay. So one guy that, if the fans of 3-Point Play don't know, huge fan of Gordon Hayward. This guy is money. Doing 22 points a game, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. His Utah team is arguably, a contender. He's the top 5 team in the West right now, and he's just balling 40% from 3. I hope he's an all-star, but he can realistically leave this summer. He has Boston to go to with Brad Stevens, that Butler tie.
I think he should give Utah a chance and stay. They're actually playing really well.
They're
this
playing
year.
very well, yeah. But it's going to be a large asking price for Utah. Yeah,
right.
For sure. Okay. Turge, anyone else?
Paul Millsap.
Oh, Paul Millsap.
He's huge. He's one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
He really is.
Yeah, he can.
Doesn't get talked about a lot.
Not at all. Somebody said he was the most unselfish superstar. I can't remember who.
I think so. On those Atlanta teams, and when they won the 60 games, he did everything. Paul Millsap, what do you think, Jordan?
He does it all. Both ends of the court.
You think he's someone that can realistically leave this summer? Because they don't have Kyle Korver.
Yeah, I'd probably
Who
leave.
wants to stay with Dwight, really? Because
I'd probably leave if I was him. He seems like one of those, like David West kind of players who just wants a ring already also.
Yeah? I mean, I think he can actually...
I'm not actually sure what he thinks because it's hard to read his face. I don't know, but
that's true.
Yeah, he has a blank.
He always says the right things. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that's right.
He does. He's not a player that's gonna dominate games, but he could fit on any team.
Yeah, he really can. I think Toronto's a great fit for him,
yeah.
and I know they're trying to trade for him actually, but
Don't.
No,
I mean, take him. Hawks, keep him.
What? Very indecisive. But Paul Millsap, Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Paul Millsap.
It's a great
trio.
Great trio.
I don't know if he could beat the Cavs, but he can definitely make things interesting.
They could contend.
That's all Toronto's looking for. Okay.
Well, next one, Dwayne Wade.
Oh, Dwayne.
He has the player option, so he could stay in Chicago.
But there's a lot of rumblings going on there.
He can go anywhere he wants, I think, really. But I'd like to see him on the Cavs, back with LeBron.
On the Cavs?
Why not?
They don't have enough good players?
No.
He could have chosen to go to the Cavs, but he didn't.
That's true. He opted to go to Chicago. And I know that he's worried that they might rebuild because for some reason they're trying to trade Jimmy Butler.
I just want to stick it to Kevin Durant by him going there.
Just another player?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Chris Bosh going there this summer?
Yeah, get him back in get him out of the health room or wherever he's.
Yeah, the hospital.
He tried to come back. I don't think he's coming back.
Chicago
It's
reportedly wants to go after him this summer. I don't know.
Wow.
Weird things
Risky,
going on there.
very risky.
All right. Well, how about Serge Ibaka? Who's going to take this
Oh,
one?
Ibaka, I'll take this one.
Okay.
He's definitely out. Like, out.
Okay.
Well, he just got traded to the Magic from the Thunder.
Yeah.
I don't think he actually wanted to go there.
I believe that 100%.
So, he'll go wherever he wants now.
Okay. Do you think he wants a contender? Where can he help a team? Rockets, maybe?
Rockets would be a good fit, I think, yeah.
Yeah. You could stretch the floor, play in
Yeah.
that Mike D'Antoni offense, and then block shots down line.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But Biyombo, Vucevic, Ibaka, you don't need this many bigs.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just
And Aaron Gordon also.
and Aaron Gordon. You're
He's
right.
a big-
It's not perfect. Okay. Turge.
Ooh, this is a big one. We have Derrick Rose. That's a big, big question.
If he's going to show up to a game?
Yeah. We still don't know what exactly happened and why he didn't show up. He said it was a family thing, but
Sure it
I
is.
don't know.
Yeah.
Did he get fined, by the way?
Oh yeah, $200K.
200K?
200K. But
But
we're still playing.
But he's making 20 mil, so who cares?
That guy. So Derrick Rose wants to get a max contract this
Right.
summer. Who's giving that to him?
I don't know. I hope nobody. That's a crazy
desperate
thing
team?
to ask for.
The Nets?
No, they wouldn't take. They're not desperate.
Listen,
Hopefully the Knicks don't.
I hope not. Listen, he has flashes of where he looks like the old Rose, but he's not worth the max. He's just basically drives in. He's a finisher. He has a lot of speed.
He's putting up the numbers. I don't know if it's. I don't know if he wants to play basketball anymore. To be honest,
That's a huge question because
he
if
doesn't
you're
show up to
asking for max
games.
money,
He says things where it's like, "I'm just here because I want."
Yeah.
He already talked about he wants a max contract this summer. First of all, play it out with the Knicks. He's also said in the past he didn't play in a playoff series with Chicago because he's worried that he won't be able to walk his son to school.
Yeah, I remember that.
There's things that he says that are just very odd. I don't know. D Rose.
If you don't want to play basketball, then just retire now. Don't ask for a max.
Yeah, he's never gonna turn down a max. All right,
Anyway, I'll go with Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay.
Just tore his Achilles. He'd be an idiot not to
Bad
take the player,
timing.
He'd be an idiot not to take the player option from the Kings.
It's rough.
He'll just sit on the bench all year long or whatever he's gonna do.
Recover next year and go into
Yeah.
2018 free agency.
Make his money.
Make his money. It's a shame for Rudy Gay.
Yeah, I really love his game. He's very athletic. He can
great
score. He
scorer.
can defend.
Mhm.
I don't know why it never worked out for him anywhere. But
Every team he leaves, they always become better.
Yeah, it's really
insane.
weird.
Toronto, Memphis, might even be with Sacramento now. We'll see.
Statistically, he does a good job. Like his stats, his own personal stats are nice.
Well, that's the thing. It's personal stats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring up one more guy, Rajon Rondo.
Oh, here we go.
I love how he's been there before. He has a championship ring.
In Boston,
I'm
yeah.
sure a lot of teams would like to have him. I just don't understand what's going on in Chicago right now with him. He's in the doghouse, but hopefully he gets traded and he traded right now.
Okay.
And then next year, who knows what? I don't
He'll-
know. He just keeps moving.
Yeah, it's true.
With Rondo, it's a very weird situation. He fit perfectly on the Celtics when they won.
Yeah.
But ever
I think
since
a lot
then,
of that was Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, a lot of it was KG, Ray Allen, Paul
Yeah.
Pierce, guys that can score. Now he just has a hard time on every team, so I don't know.
Fights with Rick Carlisle.
Yeah,
Fights with George Karl. Now fighting with Fred Hoiberg. It never works out for this guy.
Yeah, it's very tough. He has a tough personality, so I don't know.
All right. I think we'll do just one more. Greg Monroe
Ooh,
does have a player option. Can stay with Milwaukee, but he's just not making a difference there. He's playing 20 minutes a game and averaging 10 points. The guy did 18 points in Detroit. Makes no sense.
I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
I don't think it's him. I think it's Jason Kidd. I just don't think he opts to put him in good
Yeah.
offenses. I think he likes whatever he's running, and it's very strange.
He just reminds me of a Yeti.
Of a Yeti.
Yeah.
it's not that. It's just he's a low post scorer. He doesn't really fit a lot of the modern day basketball.
I don't know.
Go to Memphis.
Go to
Fit
Memphis.
right in.
They have
Fit.
Zebo and Gasol.
Zebo's on his way out, so there you
Yeah, that's a great fit actually. Man.
I like it.
They like to play that style, so.
go. Exactly. All right. Well, I think that kind of covers 2017 free agency, at least the big names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us on the desk
Thank you
today,
very much. I'm
Turge.
happy to be here.
Introducing us to the 3-Point Play fans. As always, please like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and let us know if you missed anyone or you think there are good teams that some of these players can go to. Thank you.